Here's a truth most people learn too late. Never chase someone who doesn't value you. Never place your self-respect and dignity at someone else's feet. Anything gained by losing your self-worth will never bring peace. Your dignity is far more valuable than any relationship. Have you ever noticed the difference between what's given and what's begged for? What you beg for becomes a favor, but what is given from the heart becomes true feeling. So never beg for love or respect. Anything asked for loses its beauty and slowly turns into a burden. Let me tell you something powerful about life. Don't just live as a person. Become a presence that leaves an impact. Someone whose presence inspires and whose absence is deeply felt. Because a person may die one day, but a powerful personality lives forever in people's hearts. There comes a moment when reality becomes clear. I realized that people only hear what benefits them. From that day on, I stopped explaining myself to everyone and started understanding myself instead. One of the strongest lessons in life is this: never beg to stay in someone's life. Call them, talk to them, support them, and try to understand their struggles. But if they still choose to ignore you, step back quietly, because that quiet step back is called self-respect. Here's something truly important. Build real capability within yourself. Don't try to prove your worth by pointing out the flaws of others. True strength is revealed through character and action, not criticism and words. Think about this for a moment. Confidence placed in yourself becomes power. Confidence placed in others often becomes dependence. So strengthen yourself until your greatest strength is your own belief. Let me share a quiet truth about relationships. If someone cannot look into your eyes and understand your needs, don't embarrass yourself by asking, because true love and sincerity are not begged for, they are felt. Sometimes peace begins with letting go. I have released every relationship and every person who feels tired of me. I no longer crave anyone's approval or live to satisfy someone's expectations. Those who leave choose their own path, and those who arrive carry their own intentions. Here's a surprising truth about wealth. The person who can eat simple food and still feel content is the richest person in the world, because the greatest wealth in life is inner peace and a satisfied heart. Here's a lesson few people understand. It's better to step away from the crowd and the glitz when people ask, "Why are you leaving?" Not when they start saying, "Why hasn't this person gone yet?" Timing and dignity matter more than applause. Think about this. Beautiful people aren't always good, but good people are always beautiful. Because true beauty doesn't reside in the face. It shines through heart and character. Let me tell you something important. Respect is priceless. Expect it only from those who know its worth, because cheap people simply don't have the capacity to value it. Here's a powerful truth about company. Sit with the misguided, and you'll grow bold in sin. Spend time with children, and you'll learn carelessness. Join kings and nobles, and pride will find a home in your heart. But sit with the humble and the poor, and you will learn humility and humanity. Ever noticed how truth works? If you are truly right, you don't need to prove it to anyone. Just stay on your path, because time itself becomes the witness of truth. Here's a secret to becoming a true human. Before looking into others' faults, look into your own. Before trying to change the world, know your place. This is what truly shapes a person's integrity and wisdom. Life doesn't hand out lessons gently. If it doesn't get tangled, how will it ever unravel? If it doesn't scatter, how will it ever come together? Challenges are what make a person strong and complete. Listen closely. A wise person bends to rise higher. A fool tries to inflate himself and ends up falling into humiliation. Here's a perspective most people miss. I don't consider myself so clever that everyone else seems foolish, nor do I see myself as so virtuous that everyone else appears sinful, because awareness of one's own truth brings humility. Think about this. Happiness doesn't depend on your circumstances. It depends on the decisions you make within them. Because true joy comes from inner peace, not external events. Here's something most people overlook. The more you distance yourself from who is doing what, how, and why, the closer you get to peace and happiness. Focus on your own path, not everyone else's story. Stop searching for good people. Instead, become so good yourself that maybe, just maybe, someone's search ends with you. True influence begins with being the person worth finding. Here's a truth about loss. Losing money or wealth is never the real tragedy. The true loss happens when a person falls from someone else's respect. Respect is the only wealth that truly matters. Pay attention to this subtle power. Hold your head high to protect the dignity of your body, but keep your gaze and tone humble to protect the dignity of your soul, because humility is the ultimate beauty of a person. Want to know the smartest way to defeat your enemies? Don't waste words trying to answer them. Overwhelm them with your success and bury them with your smile, because the greatest revenge is silent achievement. If you seek sincere people, first you must become sincere yourself, because true intentions only attract true intentions. Purity inside brings the right people around you. Here's a reality check. Even if you become an angel, some people will still speak ill of you. So don't waste your energy trying to please everyone. Focus on keeping your conscience clear. Listen carefully. There's no value in climbing high if in the process you fall from your humanity. True greatness is measured by being a good human, not by being big. Have you ever realized this? Silence is not always weakness. Sometimes it is the hidden strength of a person who values their dignity more than pointless arguments. Here's something everyone needs to hear. Recognize your own worth. Otherwise, the world will assign you the value that cheap people give. Your self-respect sets the price for how others treat you. Here's the truth many people overlook. Don't waste your energy on those who want to pull you down. Rise so high that they can't even reach you. Sometimes, the best response is unreachable success. Think about this. You can't make everyone happy. Some people will never be satisfied. Focus on yourself, not their judgment. Here's something powerful. The person who stands firm in their principles may feel alone at times, but in the end, people remember and admire their character. Have you noticed this? Stepping back isn't always losing. Sometimes it's a declaration that you refuse to compromise your dignity. Listen closely. The one who focuses on improving themselves has no time to bring others down. True strength comes from self-mastery, not criticism. Here's a lesson you must never forget. Never cheapen two things in life: your time and your respect, because once lost, they never return. Think about this. People who mistake your silence for weakness are in for a surprise. A quiet person, when they finally speak, can change the course of decisions. Here's a reality check. Greatness isn't measured by wealth. True greatness is when your character surpasses fortune. Money can fade, but integrity lasts forever. Have you realized this? Don't chase people who ignore you. Where your worth isn't recognized, even your presence is meaningless. Value yourself first, and the right people will follow. Here's a simple yet profound truth. The greatest peace in life is being able to sleep at night without holding grudges or thinking ill of anyone. Inner calm is the ultimate luxury. Here's a truth. Most people ignore. Admitting your mistakes doesn't make you small. It makes you greater than those who, even knowing the truth, let their pride get in the way. Have you felt the sweetest victory? It comes when even the people who once doubted you start acknowledging your success. That's when achievement truly tastes amazing. Think about this. You don't have to respond to everything. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words, becoming the strongest answer of all. Here's a secret about success. Forge your own path. The world always follows those who refuse to walk someone else's trail. A person who is sincere with their own conscience has nothing to fear from the opinions of the world. Integrity is its own shield. Here's something you can't get back. In life, you can achieve almost anything, except time that has already passed. Value the moments before they're gone. Ever noticed who really shows their colors? Those who leave you in tough times aren't revealing your truth, they're revealing their own. Here's a powerful secret. The person who masters self-control cannot be defeated by any force in the world. Discipline is the ultimate armor. Think about this. Respect is earned. It is never begged for. Your dignity is built through actions, not requests. Want to leave a lasting impression? Shock those who doubt your strength with timely success. It's the most beautiful reply you can give. Here's the truth about achievement. Every success carries the weight of a long story of patience. Nothing worthwhile comes overnight. Have you noticed this pattern? Someone who constantly points out the faults of others is usually the farthest from self-improvement. Focus on yourself, not their criticism. Think about dreamers. Those who dare to dream big are always called crazy by people with small minds. Greatness begins where doubt ends. Here's the quiet power of hard work. The person who works silently lets their success make all the noise. Results speak louder than words. Life has its own teachers. Some people come into your life as mentors, and some as lessons. Both are necessary for growth. Here's a simple yet profound truth. The person who learns to forgive others ultimately gives peace to themselves. Forgiveness is freedom for the soul. Ever noticed this? The one who masters their tongue avoids half of life's problems. Control your words, control your life. The hardest challenge in life is understanding yourself. All growth begins with self-awareness. Here's a powerful principle. The person who changes themselves also changes their destiny. Transformation starts from within. Think about this. Those who try to bring you down to rise higher rarely stay at the top for long. Integrity always outlasts deceit. Listen closely. A great person isn't someone with power. A great person is someone who stays gentle despite power. Strength with kindness is true greatness. Here's the quiet power of consistency. Keep working in silence. The world will eventually make all the noise for you. Have you realized this? A person's true test comes during difficult times. Challenges reveal character, not comfort. Here's a fact about courage. The person who is honest with themselves has nothing to fear from the world. Truth builds invincibility. Life has moments that change everything. Every person experiences a time that transforms them completely. Embrace it. It's your turning point. Have you noticed this pattern? Someone who constantly points out the faults of others is usually the farthest from self-improvement. Focus on yourself, not their criticism. Here's a truth about self-worth. Learn to live without those who ignore you. Your peace doesn't depend on anyone's attention. Notice this about success. Only those who refuse to accept defeat truly achieve greatness. Persistence is the key that opens every door. Here's a perspective many miss. Some doors closing is actually a blessing in disguise. Trust that life's detours lead to better paths. Think about this. The person who lets go of their ego is the one who truly rises. Humility is the true mark of greatness. Here's a simple secret to peace. Embrace simplicity in life, and you'll find calm and contentment effortlessly. Have you ever noticed this? Every smile hides a story. Sometimes joy is quiet, and pain is silent. Here's a powerful insight. The people who test you in life are the very ones who make you stronger. Challenges forge resilience. Think carefully about distance. Sometimes stepping back is what saves relationships. Space can be the cure for tension. Here's a timeless principle. The person who creates ease for others finds their own path made easier by God. Kindness returns in ways we often don't see. Every person is fighting a battle within themselves. Compassion begins when you understand this truth. Listen to this. A person should care more about their character than their success. Achievements fade, but integrity lasts forever. Here's a universal truth. After every hardship, ease will come. Challenges are temporary, but the lessons last forever. Think about this. Explaining yourself to people who don't understand is often a waste of energy. Focus on those who actually listen. Listen carefully. Keep your eyes on your goals, not on what people say. Success follows focus, not opinions. Here's a secret to true wealth. The person who is grateful is never truly poor. Gratitude creates abundance. Ever noticed this pattern? The person who values their time will find that time values them back. Respect your hours. They are priceless. Here's a simple principle. In life, speak less and understand more. Wisdom grows in the quiet moments. Think about this carefully. The person who truly knows themselves also understands the world. Self-awareness is the ultimate insight. Sometimes peace comes from letting go. Releasing certain relationships can bring inner calm you didn't know you needed. Here's a fact about effort. The person who works tirelessly on themselves becomes a living example for the world. Actions inspire more than words ever will. Every success carries the weight of a long story of patience. Nothing worthwhile comes overnight. Think about this. The person who stands with truth is never truly alone. Integrity always finds its allies. Here's a timeless fact. In life, almost everything can change, except the impact of good character. Character leaves a legacy that time cannot erase. Notice this carefully. Those who truly understand you may be few, but their presence is enough. Quality over quantity, always. Here's a principle of progress. The person who keeps improving themselves never truly falls behind. Self-growth is unstoppable. Have you noticed this? Some decisions in life are best made in silence. Quiet choices often have the loudest impact. Listen closely. The person who stays focused on their purpose will eventually have the world following their lead. Consistency commands respect. Here's a hidden blessing. The people who leave you actually guide you back to yourself. Sometimes loss is a path to discovery. Think about this daily. Every single day is a fresh chance to improve your life. Opportunity is constant. Your action makes it count. Here's the ultimate measure of life. True greatness isn't how high you rise. It's how human you remain even after becoming great. Character defines your legacy.